Hi, my name is Aranza Moreno, and as part of my personal project, I will be replacing a MacBook's battery. This is the MacBook I will be using. It's a 13-inch MacBook Pro, model A1278, and I should warn you beforehand that if you want to try this at home, you should know that when you replace a MacBook's battery, you're voiding its warranty. So if it's a new MacBook, you should better take it to an authorized Apple center and for them to change it there, so that your warranty isn't voided. And well, let's begin. So the materials you will need is, well, a MacBook, a set of tools that I bought this ones, but you could choose any that are specialized for this. And well, here a new battery, here it is. You should check that it's sealed and everything, and then you're good to go. Okay, so first you will need to turn around your computer and grab the tools that you will need. We will be using this Phillips screw that is small, yet it works. Okay. Now, first you need to know that here at the bottom, at the top right, there are 3 screws. The top 3 screws are larger than all of the other ones, so keep them separated in order to know which ones were. And I'm going to use this to separate all the screws, and so I can find them easily. Okay, so these are the basic parts of the computer. Here we have the hard drive, the DVD unit, the speakers, the fan, the motherboard, the memory card, and the battery, which we will focus on in this video. And so first we will need to change our screwdriver. So I will be using this one. And now you will have to take out these 2 screws. Okay, so now you will have to use this sort of plastic tool that has like a little flap here to disconnect the battery from here. So you will use this and little by little start disconnecting it. And there we go, it is disconnected. So now, with this little flap, you need to pull the battery, and now you're good to go. Okay, so now, after we have this, we're gonna pull out the new battery, and, well, of course, open it, and pull it out. As you may see, it's exactly the same as this one. It's got the same connector, it's exactly the same, and it's good to go. So now, we will bring it back over here, and we will put it where the one was before, and be very careful to first put it from here so that this fits right there. There we go. Now we will connect this little cable where the one was before. So there we go, it's now connected. Make sure it's well connected so that you don't have any problems. Okay, so now that it's there, make sure that it's aligned and take the screw. I will start with the long one and put it where it goes. Let's hook right over here. Now we will take the other screw, the smaller one, and put it also where it goes. So right here. And there it goes. Okay, so now that the battery is well, we will put back the plate on top of it. Make sure it's on the correct side. And put it right there. And I will start, well, first change the screw so that it's the one that works with these type of screws. And I will start with the longer ones. So, as you can remember, they were in the top right, so I will put them where they were. And now the last step is to check that it works. So you turn it around, open it, and turn it on. As we may see, it works, and then it's good. Now that it's working perfectly, you can close it or, well, use it. But please remember that batteries contain very toxic materials, and therefore you should not throw it into any trash can. Please make sure that you put it in a container that makes sure that the batteries do not contaminate the planet, so that they don't spill out and contaminate a river or something. To conclude, as you may see, the process is quite simpler than many people think. And well, I believe this is very important because we need to know the different options we have when our computer stops working or starts working in a worse way than it should. And since some are very expensive and we don't need to use those options, we can always do it ourselves. And it's important because we get to know our computers better, we get to know how they work, and well, how we can make them to work better.